So we're going to catch him as did they do it?
And kick covered by Pāhoa Inman, tackled by number 9, Kai Chavez.
Prior to the snap, good ball, false start, 5-yard penalty, repeat second down.
Good afternoon and aloha from Kinyamase Memorial Stadium here on the campus of Waiākea High School, here on the east side of the island of Hawaii, right here in Hilo. We're in the midst of it. This is the first series of the ball game. Kickoff was just a little bit early. Glad you could be with us. My name is J.E. Orozco, and it is Division II Pajoa Daggers on the road here at Division I Waiakea Warriors home field. Both teams looking to get some early season momentum. This is the first matchup for Pāhoa, so we'll be taking a look at what they've got going on. Waiakea has had a couple of ball games under their belt. But once again, my name is J.E. Orozco. Glad to have you here on Naleo TV. J.E. on the bench. There is the snap. It'll go to the right side again.
And now run again by number 11, Colton Miyazono, brought down by number...
Colton Miyazono on the run.
Kai Chavez.
So 2 running plays in a row here to start things off in the first series of the ball game for the Waiakea Warriors. For those of you unfamiliar, those are the individuals in the blue. Pāhoa in their green and white road uniforms. Both teams have not had substantial luck in the past few seasons. They're looking to get that luck going their way. There's a fake to the running back. It'll be a keeper for the quarterback. On his feet, still breaks one tackle. Still drugged down inside the 20-yard line for Waiakea. Nice run.
Brought down by number 3.
Number 1, Abraham Alvarez. Good job there. And another running play, and it garners him a first down. First down of the evening for the Warriors. They'll stay on the ground. It's 1st and 10 from, call it the 19-yard line. They'll come out in their spread offense, 2 to the wide side, 1 to the near side, with the running back, Colton Miyazono. There's the handoff. Again on the running. Late flag in the backfield.
Outrun by number 11, Colton Miyazono.
Holding.
Brought down by number 9, Kai Chavez.
So that one will go for naught as they'll tack on the 5-yard penalty. Bring them back. Replay the down. 1st and 15 now for the Warriors. Again, the opening drive.
Holding.
Oh, a 10-yarder. My bad. Here we go. 1st and 20 in Dagger territory. Alvarez takes a snap. It'll be a toss to Miyazono. Miyazono will be dragged out of bounds at about the 35, so about a 5 yards.
Again by number 9, Kai Chavez. And there's a penalty after the play.
So penalty, let's see what the officials are. Your officials, by the way, the white hat is Mike Staskow. The umpire is Matt Kalama. The back judge, Sean Hanohano. The head lineman's Chris Kaava. Side judge is Kirk Oishi Flores. The line judge, Jacob Williams. And the timer, Tristan Rimmers. Thank you very much. The game was originally scheduled to be 1 p.m. We had to move it to noon because of the shortage of officials. We'll get to that a little bit later on in the ball game. But here we go. Once again, first and 25 this time. Go to the air for the first time. It'll be a completion. 5-yarder, maybe a 10-yarder, but a completion nonetheless. First pass play for Waiakea. Number 9. On the reception? Well, yeah, I believe it was on the reception. Number 9, Inman. Again, I'm utilizing the roster that was given to me. We'll find out. Yeah, Clay Inman. The roster had got some listed as an offensive lineman. All right, here we go. Alvarez looking to go to the air again. Looking, decides, I'm going to go ahead and pass it. It'll be, in and out of the hands. Wow, he's going to be watching that replay when he gets a copy of this one for sure. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And again, we were talking about early season. Both teams, this is the first matchup for Pāhoa. Waiākea, again, got a couple of under their belt. Nonetheless, the pass goes incomplete. So 2 to the air so far, 1 for 2 is Abraham Alvarez. Again, just a sophomore for the Warriors. They got some good things to look forward to if they can get him a little bit. Boy, the Hankies are making it a little more difficult for the Waiakea Warriors as they made it all the way down to the 19. And since then, a bevy of penalties has tossed them all the way back to the 30, we'll call it about the 37-yard line. Alvarez, second down, and we'll call it about 35. He'll fake the handoff. Alvarez will do the quarterback keeper. Go to the left side, gets the corner, manages to get a good portion of the penalty yardage, but not quite back to the line of scrimmage. It'll bring a third down. Again, sticking to the run. That's 6 runs on that series so far. Timeout. They want to talk things over. I believe it'll be somebody got a little scratch. Got to get a Band-Aid on that before he can get back out there. All right, so third down. Again, opening drive for the ball game. Waiakea received the kickoff. It was a kind of a flub kick, and they managed to get it at about the 45-yard line. They're still in business with the ball. Alvarez looking way downfield, got a catch, and it'll just be caught down to about the 1-yard line.
J.D. Pacheco, brought down by number 12, Anson.
J.D. Pacheco with the reception. Boy, and a nifty reception all the way down to the 1-yard line. So first and goal for the Warriors. Knocking out the door, that Pāhoa defense, with the help of those Hankies there, managed to keep them pretty far from the goal line, but things have changed now. Here we go, first and goal. And before they can get off is the head linesman, Mike Staskow, says, got to talk about some things here. He's got his own issues with regard to having to take care of some scratches and such. That's exactly what they're doing on the sidelines with him now. So in goes the extra running back, Boogie. Boy, but he is hammered. Hammered. That's the word I'm going to use, boy, because that was a 7, and that was number 0. Number 9. What a play there, boy. As Kai Chavez, boy, put the hurt on him that time. I'll remember that run for sure. So Chavez credited with the tackle for the loss. 7th run in this opening series. High snap. Alvarez takes it. No, it's a different quarterback. It'll be Chavez. He says, I'm going to make it in there. Pāhoa says, no, you're not. They'll stop him at the goal line, back to the 1-yard line.
Abraham Alvarez brought down by a swarm of Pajoa tacklers.
So that'll bring up 3rd down. So a good defense by the Daggers of Pāhoa, saying you're not going to be that easy to get in there from the 1-yard line. And it looks like the coaches want to talk things over. You hear that wind howling there, I'm quite sure, at home, wherever you're watching this. And that is due to the fact that we're on top of the press box. So we're subject to all those minor nuances. But here they go. Waiākea looking to get on the scoreboard first. 3rd and call it 1. Alvarez with the snap straight up the middle. Boy, wide open.
And that touchdown by number 24, Boogie Ua.
Kristen Boogie Ua. But again, when you look at that offense, Logan Spain, boy, Avon Sextino, that whole Iverson Balo, boy, put a big old hole there. You could drove a truck through that one. And they will get on the scoreboard first. 7:03 of the first quarter. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up. But before that, I think that's going to be offside. They'll get a little bit closer, maybe even tempted to do the 2-pointer. We'll see what happens there. So the penalty will be against Pāhoa, I believe. And that'll make it half the distance to the goal line. So they will set it all up again.
Encroachment on white. Half the distance to the goal.
So the long snapper for the Warriors is Malosi Ulavai Malga. The kicker, number 21, he gets it on over. Yes, he does.
The extra point by Joshua Judd is good.
Joshua Judge with the point after. So 7:03 in the first quarter. It is Waiakea on the board with the 1-yard touchdown by Boogie Owl. So we'll get to see Pāhoa on their first possession of the evening. Once again, thank you very much for tuning on in. This is a new venture for us. I say us, Naleo TV, as it's one camera. We have the opportunity to go out and cover some of these ball games. Pāhoa, not very, or rarely rather, seen on TV, and this is the opportunity for them to show their stuff, so to speak. Well, here they go. Waiakea will be kicking off. Short kick. Bounces right about the 31-yard line. He'll take it on the hop. Breaks one tackle, still on his feet. Makes the corner, trying to make one man miss. He does make that man miss. One more. Another miss, and all the way past midfield into Waiakea. Oh, and there's a late flag to boot as well.
24.
That could be of the 15-yard variety. We'll have to wait and see, but it'll make it about to the 48-yard line. Fantastic run back. Boy, you thought he was really down. Yeah, boy. Again, normally you'd have a instant replay, but that's not the case for today. But nonetheless, a good run back there. I didn't get the number of that run back either, but nonetheless, a good one, but it'll be
We had illegal block in the back.
a legal block in the back against Pāhoa. So what was really, really good turns out to be, well, not so good, as they'll bring things back to Pajoa Dagger territory. They'll start things up at the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Daggers from their own 35. First possession of the afternoon for them. There's a handoff. They go to the run game right off the bat. Gets about 3, maybe 4 yards.
That run by number 9, Kai Chavez, right down.
Kai Chavez
50.
on the run. Get some positive yardage. Well, I thought it was a little bit more than that, but we'll call it about 1.5 yards. Nonetheless, they're moving forward. Let's see if they can do something on their first series or first possession of the afternoon. All right, they'll talk things over. 2 minutes backfield. He'll hand it off. Go to the right side. Gets the corner. Gets enough for the first down. Plus, good run. Excellent run for Pāhoa. Good blocking downfield as well.
Okay, that run by number 9, Kai Chavez, brought down by number 24, Boogie Ula.
Boogie getting after it on the early going there. All right, here they come, right at midfield. They'll send the strong side to the near side, closest to us. Man will go in motion. Now they'll switch. He'll look to go to the air. It'll be a bubble screen on the near side, but there's some, another hanky goes down.
And that pass complete. The 14, Josiah Abadillo, fumble on the play, recovered by Pāhoa.
So,
And there's a flag on the play.
fumble, but Pāhoa does recover.
We have holding on 4 white.
So, again, the yellow flag makes its appearance again. We've had a numerous amount of penalties. I have quickly lost count of them. This is only the second one, I believe, for Pāhoa. Waiākea had a string of them in their first possession, but nonetheless managed to get the score. Here comes Pāhoa. Again, behind the chains now, 1st and 15. Quick handoff. They'll try the middle, the heart of the Waiākea Warrior defense, and short gain.
That run by number 9, Kai Chavez, brought down by number 50.
So good defense for
Kelly Colio.
Kelly Khalil for the Warriors, doing the damage there as linebacker. .450 and counting left in this first quarter. Pretty nice afternoon for some ball, not too much sun. Nice little breeze going on. And they've got the artificial turf, as you can see, so no need for worries about me reading muddy jerseys and such. All right, here we go. Pāhoa trying to keep things going on their opening offensive series. He'll go to the air. Pass complete. Makes one man miss. Second man miss. And he will make it back to the original line of scrimmage on the pass play.
To number 9, Kai Chavez, brought down by number 3, Roman Lete Kahikina.
Kahikina on defense for the Warriors. Brings up third down, and we'll call it 9 as they make it back just beyond the original line of scrimmage. Before they can get things going, it'll be a timeout. Charge to Pāhoa. So, yeah, there's a couple of ball games. The reason we had to move the starting time from 1 p.m., which was published and everyone told us, was because this officiating team that I mentioned earlier, immediately after this ball game, they will get in their vehicles and then head down to Ka'u for the ball game there. A little bit later on this afternoon, Molokai football at Ka'u. All right. So, reason behind everything. And I mentioned about the officials. Well, they make mention that, hey, this is a crew of 6 people. We're looking to get one more crew. They have a crew over on the west side doing the Kohala game. Well, obviously, 1 o'clock ball game in Kohala, you're not making it by 3:30 to Ka'u. That's a bit of a trek. So nonetheless, if you're interested in it and you're a parent and you want to get out there and let these teams play by the rules, contact your local athletic director and they will get you in touch with the proper people. All right, here we go. Back to the football action. Third down. Call it 9 for Pāhoa. He'll look to go to the air. Now he's changed his mind. Going to go ahead and run. Breaks 1 tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Gets enough to about 8. It's going to be question time for Coach.
Run by the quarterback, number 6.
Will he or won't he go with it on the 4th down? 4th down is short yardage. So it looks like they're going to go for it. Yep. Pāhoa on their opening possession started things off at about the about the 50 or the 49-yard line. And after a couple of penalties, they finally moved it here to this position, 4th and 1 to keep it going. So what is that, direct snap perchance? Enough for a first down as the whole scrum goes forward and finally comes down.
Number 6,
there's a direct snap or not.
Waiākea Warriors.
Kaimana Lee. First down. That's second first down of this drive. Unofficially a 4th run. So, all right, they got what they want to do next. First and 10, 35-yard line of Waiakea. They'll take the snap. Well, the bubble screen has worked before. Will it work again? Breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles, still on his feet. Moving forward, gets a good gain of about 5 yards. Maybe 6. We'll wait to see what they put down.
That completion to number 14, Josiah Abadillo, brought down by number 7.
So first down, the 3rd first down of this series for Pāhoa. Good drive going for them. No question about it. Mainly on the ground, but that was a good pass, the little bubble screen. It's worked twice for them. So snap again. They'll go to the right side, trying to get to that corner. Makes enough for another first down.
Chavez, brought down by number 12, Peyton Cody Sombrio.
So Kai Chavez gets that first down steadily, as Hank Stram would say, matriculating down the field. 1st and 10, 23-yard line for Pāhoa. Nice little drive there. I'm very impressed, boy. Again, being the first action they've had with anybody this season. Very, very good drive. He takes a snap. Again, going to the right side. Gets to the corner. Enough for the first. Enough for a touchdown. We'll wait to see what they say.
Run by number 9, Chavez.
Kai Chavez tried to get to the pylon there. Oh, but no, he went out of bounds quite a ways back. At about the 11-yard line. So they get another. That is 5 first downs on this opening drive for Pāhoa. And they'll have an opportunity to make it even to the 1-yard line and get another first down. So you got to be impressed with this Pāhoa team. They'll send the 2 wideouts to the far side. Full backfield. Quarterback keeper, if I'm not mistaken, but Bronson Bustamante was the ball carrier.
Now run by number 2, Bronson Bustamante, brought down by number 24, Bugiwa.
2nd down. Again, they could make it to the 1-yard line, get another first down. So 2nd down and we'll call it 5. Bustamante still at QB. He'll do the quarterback keeper. This time he'll go to the left side of the center. Get some positive yardage, but it'll bring up 3rd down and short.
Number 2, Bronson Bustamante, brought down by number 35, Tyson Gaspar Canea.
Boy, oh boy, Pāhoa is really want to get something going on here, man. You make this far into the red zone, you have got to come away with some points. It cannot be turned away here. 3rd down and 2 for another first down. Referees say, wait a minute. Want to talk things over. Not quite sure what happened there. Looked like they had too many men on the field.
Prior to the play, substitution infraction. On the white, 12 men on the field. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
So they're going to have to move them back from about the 2 to the 8-yard line. 3rd. And now 8 to get that first down at about the 2-yard line. Another substitution comes from off the field. So this time they'll go to the air. Tipped twice, but incomplete.
That pass.
Wow.
Incomplete.
That was very...
Uriah Leedy.
That was a touchy one, boy. He was into traffic, had one receiver and about 4 different defenders there, but nonetheless it goes incomplete. 4th and 8. Boy, I'm thinking that it's, yeah, you're not kicking this. You're trying to make this. And that'll be the case as they'll send the wide out to the near side here. 2 running backs in the backfield. It'll be a quarterback keeper to the left side. And nothing doing. It'll be ball goes over on downs.
run by number 9, Kai Chavez, brought down by number 90.
So, Waiakea will, defense says we will gladly take over for our offense at the 5-yard line.
First down.
So, unofficially on that drive for the Pajoa Daggers, wow, 5 first downs. They had 5 running plays, 3 passing plays. They were 2 out of 3 on the passing. But nonetheless, come out with 0 points after making it all the way down to the 2-yard line of Waiakea. Before they can get off the Waiakea offense, they want to talk things over. Just 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Glad you could be with us. Thank you very much for joining us here on Leo TV Sports. As I mentioned, they've had their troubles in 2022. Pāhoa was 2-8 with wins over Ka'u, and Kohala. Ka'u and Kohala. 3-7 in 2023 for Pāhoa, defeating Ka'u, Kohala, and Kohala a second time. And then last year, 1-8 with the lone win versus Ka'u. The Waiakea Warriors, on the other hand, 2022 they were 0-8. 2023 they were 0-8. In the 2024 season, 2-6 with wins over the Wave Riders of Kealakekua, 7-0 and 26-20 respectively. So again, each team looking to get on the winning track. Here they come. Waiakea saying it's just going to be a quarterback keeper. Give me some room to run here. Jukes a little bit, get some positive yardage. We'll call it about 3, maybe 4. We'll wait to see where that marker comes in. It looks to be about a 4-yard gain.
Brought down by number 4, Narciso.
So the second series for Waiakea.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
That'll be the end of the first quarter here at Kenyamase Memorial Stadium on the campus of Waiakea High School. One of the newer schools here on the Big Island. It has its football field at Kenyamase Stadium. It is built back in, it opened rather in 2019, okay? Doesn't have any lights as of yet, okay? And it used to be, and that's pretty much what the other high schools here, they had to pay the county a use of facility fee plus lights and a fee to set up the concession over at Wong Stadium where they used to play. But economical reasons were some of that, as well as breaking work to bring all the concession stuff for themselves down there and then move it back and forth to the school. But nonetheless, the stadium is named for Kenyamase. He was the Waiakea athletic director. And in fact, the Big Island Interscholastic Federation executive director. He served in the Department of Education for 36 years before passing away unexpectedly while spearfishing on the South Kohala coast in August 2008. But again, his name goes onward as we appreciate his efforts. All he did to come to fruition here and get us the facilities to let these athletes have a little fun. All right, Waiakea headed in a different direction this time, but nonetheless, they've got the ball. It'll be a quick handoff. He'll go. Oh, bounces out of his hand. It'll just be a good play, but number 11.
Fumbles recovered by number
Miyazono fumbles the ball.
59.
At number 59, Johnny Chavez, Johnny on the spot. And he'll get a big turnover, boy. Wow. Waiakea is putting it right there on the table for him. So first and goal at the 7-yard line. Boy, oh boy, they're licking their chops right now. First and goal from the 7. Here comes Pāhoa. It'll be the toss to the right side. Enough. Touchdown, Daggers. Wow. Turnover and boom, the next play, touchdown. 11:49 of the second quarter. And we'll see if they're going to kick it away. Or will they go for two? I'm not sure if they have a kicker. And they will do the kicking chores. Number 9. They'll go to the ground, and nonetheless, Kai Chavez trying to get in. Push. No good on the point after.
The extra point attempt is no good. Brought down by number 2, Ono Miller, and number 24, Boogie Ua. The score is now Waiākea 7, Pāhoa 6.
So the point after touchdown, no good. 6. Well, there you have it. Again, on the positive side of things, they make a mistake, you make them pay for the mistake. And that one was rather quick. But nonetheless, not able to get the point after touchdown. So they have the 1-point margin. That is the Warriors of Waiakea on their home field here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Thank you very much for tuning on in. Pāhoa got to be feeling pretty good. Again, I put the 2 drives together. The one long drive where they had the 5 first downs, but weren't able to get it in from the 2-yard line. Gifted the fumble at the 7-yard line and said, no, we know we can drive on these guys. And sure enough, on the first one, they managed to get that first play after the fumble into the end zone for the 6 points. Line drive kick at about the 15, at 20, 25, 30, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and into Pajoa Dagger territory on the run back.
Kahikina brought down by number
Kahikina.
Cameron Filoteo Kealoha.
Kayao. Good job. Third possession this afternoon for Waiakea coming up. They'll take the snap, fakes, do a quarterback keeper to the right side, gets to the corner, and gets enough on the run for a first down, it looks like.
That run by number 1, Abraham Alvarez, brought down by number 2, Bronston Bustamante.
Bustamante for the Daggers, credited with the tackle. First down for Waiakea, their third first down of the afternoon. Seeing if they can answer that Pāhoa touchdown. Again, fake keeper to the left side. Move here, move there, still on his feet, breaks a couple of tackles. Still they won't drag it. He takes at least 1, 2, 3, at least 4 Daggers to bring him on down.
Alvarez brought down by number 12.
But another first down. So good hard running that time. Alvarez gets his instructions from coach and brings it back out. There will be 3 wide receivers to the far side. Quick toss. Cuts it back to the left. Still on his feet. Bang, bang, bang. Boy, they're really hitting pretty hard. Colton Niazono on the carry. Good game by Kai Chavez. You're hearing his name called quite a bit. Once again, Alvarez out. Talk to his coach a little bit. Runs back out. Talk to the rest of his team. They get set up for the play. Here we go. Looking to go to the air. To the right side. Looking now. He'll come over the middle. Oh! In and out of the hands.
And that pass is complete to number 43, Robbie Segovia.
That you can say about that. He feels bad enough on himself. He'll be thinking about it. But, yeah, he was wide open on that one. But we've all been there. Sometimes you're ready to start running before you catch the ball. So it brings up 3rd down. And 9. Got to make it inside, about the 8-yard line or so to get another 1st down. Alvarez looking to the right side. Rolls to the right. Goes back to the air. All alone in the end zone. Touchdown. Waiakea Warriors. Inman having a pretty good ball game there, boy, that's for sure. 9:36 of the second quarter. Pay dirt for the Waiakea Warriors. Alvarez to Inman. They will set up for the extra point. Doing the holding chores, rather, is Pono Miller. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
And the extra point by Joshua Judd brings the score to Waiakea 14, Pāhoa 6.
So Alvarez to Inman at 9:36 of the second quarter to increase their lead. Pretty good passing there for Alvarez, I got to say. He looked, and sometimes when you have the man that wide open, your heart starts racing, and your movement gets a little quicker, and it's easy to underthrow, easy to overthrow. But that was right on the money for the TD. So we get started right around, we're at noon. But looks on time about an hour for this first half or so. Here comes Waiakea. Short kick, taken at the 30, 35, 40. And the pursuit finally up. They said, no, you can't do that. Cannot do the lateral there. I'm kind of wondering that myself.
That kickoff returned by Shady Morante.
They're going to say, I guess he was in the grasp. That's the only thing I could think of. The play was over. Yeah, they'll be asking about that, I'm quite sure. Coach Junior Toa of the Pāhoa, he's the head coach of Pāhoa. Last year, he was the head coach of Waiakea. All right, so as you're saying, he's in the grass. Play was over. So Pāhoa on their third possession of the afternoon. see if they can respond now. Going back and forth here. Man comes in motion. Fake the handoff. It'll be a quarterback keeper around the left side. Gets a short gain, if any.
And that run by number 6, Cameron Pilotea Kealoha.
Brings up second down and 8. So just 3 passes so far in the afternoon for Pāhoa. They're very content to do the running, especially with the quarterback. Fake handoff, and this one a misdirection. They come back towards us. Short gain, maybe a yard, maybe 2. It'll bring up third down at about 6.
52, Logan Spain.
Third down, call it 6. Flag up before they can go. It looks to be like a legal procedure, I believe. And again, that'll be the case. First time the teams have played and stuff, so you're going to have some of those miscues for sure. Lining up wrong, offsides, and that type of thing. So that makes it just a tad more difficult. Third down and 11 now. They look to go to the air. Nope. Changes his mind. Go ahead and tuck it and run. Go to the left side, back to the original line of scrimmage.
And that run by number 6, Cameron Pilotea.
But it looks to be like Waiakea is figuring that one out just a little bit as they go. Going to the well a few times too many, maybe? We'll have to wait and see.
And that brings up a 4th down.
So will they punt it away? It looks to be they will finally punt it away indeed. Deep back will be number 3, Kahikina. Snap, he gets it kick off. And we take it about the 25-yard line. He'll come to the near side. Dips down, trying to use that speed to make that corner. Flag, and he'll be bounced out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. 1, 2, 3.
A penalty on the flag, on the play.
Boy, a lot of hankies today, that's for sure. Well, we'll see what they conjure up here. Still talking it over. So it'll be against Waiākea. block in the back. I can't be sure, but I believe there was 2 penalties on that. All right, there we go.
That run by number 24, Boogie Ua, brought down by number 4, Narciso.
All righty, here we go. Second down on that run. Bring up 2nd and 2. Starting to put them first downs together. Controlling that clock this first half. 6 minutes and 47 seconds and counting left in the first half here at Waiakea's Kenyamasi Field. Boy, live ball, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if were they set, the officials set? I don't think so. So they'll do that one, a replay on that one.
Inadvertent whistle.
Inadvertent whistle, okay. That's what we're talking about. All right, 2nd and 2. Alvarez looks to get in the air. He'll roll to the right. Looking, lets it go. Oh, intended.
And pass intended for number 10, Charles Rose.
For number 10, Charles Rose not able to complete the pass. So 3rd down looked to be a running play, I'm thinking here. Another one of those quarterback keepers to the right or to the left. See if they can get enough yardage for that first down and keep the drive alive. Izono to the far side. It'll be a keeper. Alvarez. Plenty of room to run. Still running. 40, 35. Finally brought down at about the 29-yard line. Alvarez with a big-time run. Boy, oh boy. At least 40 yards on the ground for Waiakea. Fresh set of downs for Waiakea. They'll hand it off. This time he'll go to the right side of the line. But short yardage. Maybe 2. Not even that, about a yard. 2nd down and 9 now for Waiakea. Again, if you're just joining us, Waiakea scored on a 1-yard run by Boogie Owl. Point after touchdown was good. That was at the 7:03 mark of the first quarter, and then in the second quarter, Alvarez to Inman. PAT good. That was at 9:36. And for the Daggers, a 7-yard run. 11:49 in the second quarter. That brings us to our score now. Handoff to the left side. Gets to the corner, gets some positive yardage. Not enough for the first down.
Run by number 3, Roman Lete Kahikina, brought down by number 18, Makana Tavares.
So Kahikina gets some positive yardage, but not enough for the first down. Call it 2 yards. So 3rd and 2. They'll send 2 wide receivers to the far side. Rose and Kahikina, but it'll be a quarterback keeper this time to the left side. Once again, Alvarez. But nothing doing. Pāhoa says, we got your number here on this one. But did they get enough for a first down? He only needed about 2. No.
Number 2, Bronson Bustamante.
4th and super short. Probably less than a yard.
That brings up a 4th and short.
They're definitely going to run. They're talking it over. Timeout. I think they want to do the chain gang. Bring them out. And that'll be the case.
Official timeout while they take a measurement on this.
Folks, what you're watching here is something that you don't see in the NFL anymore. They have the Sony Hawkeye. Yes, digital has taken over the NFL. But here we are with the somewhat antiquated system of chain gang. And it is short. Call it half a foot. Is it? So it looks to be a half a foot short. So Waiākea. We'll see their version of the tush push, or where they go to around the end, or fool everybody and throw it. Here we go. So Coach Junior Toa with the Daggers got his defensive instructions set for his team. They'll don their helmets again and head on out to the field and see what the Warriors have got conjured up here. See if they can stop them. Here they come. 1st and half a yard. And it'll be to the left. Whoa, but flag goes out. Dog. I did not keep the number of penalties today, but we're easily in the teens. Oh. So illegal procedure, 5-yard penalty brings it 4th. And call it 5.5 now. But will they kick it? I don't think so. I think they're going to go for it again. Boy, a golden opportunity there lost. Again, penalty, miscues. So 4th and 5.5. Alvarez says Miyazono as well as Kahikina to the far side. To the near side, he's got Pacheco. He'll take the snap. Looking at Pacheco's way, but before they can get it off, another flag. Wow. They're definitely going to have to watch them flags after this ball game.
Prior to the snap, on white, 5 yards.
Oh, so look at that, 5 yards. Back. Brings that back to where we initially started. 4th and half a foot. So the illegal procedure on Waiākea negated by the offsides of Pāhoa. Here we go. One more time. Deja vu. And this time it'll be enough for the first down. Get unofficially 6 first downs this first half for Waiākea. 18 running plays. 5 passing plays. They're 2 out of 5 completions. All right, Fresh Set can get inside the 10-yard line and get another first down if the need be. I'm sure they want the TD, and they will go to the air. Oh, that was a tough one. It was a little bit underthrown there, but the pass goes incomplete. Maybe somewhat of a back shoulder throw there, but not able to get the timing on that one. So they'll bring up second down. Yesterday, Kamehameha, I'll give you the score here in just a few minutes here. Alvarez takes a snap, looking to the right, lets it fly. Oh boy, in and out of the hands of Kahikina.
Roman Lady Kahikina.
Boy, these guys will have those memories there. As I mentioned, Kamehameha traveled to Konawaina yesterday and were defeated by the Wildcats 36-9. That was last night as well as Hilo going down against Keao 29-20. Alvarez, he'll do the pitch. Miyazono to the right side. Oh, fumble again. Picks it up on the fly. There's a flag, though. Racing down the field. 50, 40. It's a foot race. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. But will it all come back for naught as a flag sitting at the 14-yard line?
Back by number 3, Shady Morante Rodriguez, but there is a flag on the play.
Well, let's see what they're going to bring it all the way back. Gosh darn. You got a feel for the young man there.
A penalty.
Oh, it is a touchdown. The penalty was against Waiakea. Holy smokes. Who was that? Number 9, right?
The penalty is against Waiakea. That leads to a Pāhoa touch. Waiakea 14, Pāhoa.
Let's see. I'm not quite sure to do that. The fumble recovery. Okay. Fumble recovery. Run back. And that was from the 8-yard line? The 18-yard line? So call it an 80-yard run, boy. Wow, though. All right, they're going to go for 2. See if they can get that point back. Again, no go on the point after.
And the extra point attempt is no good, leaving the score Waiakea 14, Pāhoa 12.
So by virtue of the point afters is the margin of Waiakea's advantage right now. Wow. That was a long run. I still didn't get the number of the individual who made the run. Well, I have to find out a little bit later on from that, but I thought for sure he was going to get caught by the pursuer there, but the pursuer ran out of gas, made a lunge for the feet there, but it was for naught as the touchdown was good. And again, that was at 2:41. Close ball game here. It may come down to extra points, too, the way it looks. So Pāhoa We'll see if they can shore up their defense. I'm quite sure they'd love to go into halftime only trailing by 2. And they've got some good things to look forward to talk about it during halftime. Short kick. It'll bounce at the 35, taken at the 20. Breaks one tackle to the far side, and finally gets knocked down. Boy, maybe
return by number 83, Eliza Sabai. There's a penalty on the play.
Another penalty. This may be unprotected athlete. You can't blindside somebody. So as I mentioned, yesterday's action at KL Field, Coach Murray and his crew put up 29 versus Hilo's 20. So KL pretty much sets up an early season showdown next week against Kamehameha. Kamehameha will be looking to get back on the winning track, as I mentioned, after being defeated by Kona Waina over in Kona yesterday, 36-9.
15-yard penalty. First down rule.
So 15-yard penalty. Will be assessed, but to so first down and 10 after everything's settled down now. 2:33 left in the first half. With the Warriors of Waiakea, 14. Pajoa Daggers, 12. Alvarez brings his charges to the line of scrimmage. To the far side, to the near side, one lone running back. Takes a snap, looking to pass, goes to the air, lets it fly. Intercepted. INT for Alvarez. Number 14 for Pāhoa. Waiākea Abadilla. So Pāhoa will take over at their own 49-yard line. Got 2 minutes and 25 seconds or so left in this first half to see if they can maybe get enough to even try a field goal. That would put them in the lead. So here they come again. Cameron Filoteo Kealoha. He'll go to the air, lets it fly, caught. First down.
That pass complete from number
Oh no, it'll be just short of the first down. I guess his knee hit the ground.
brought down by number 12, Peyton Cody's from Bryan.
Just the fourth series for the Pajoa Daggers. Second down, we'll call it a yard on the pass completion. Short one out to the flat. Once again, they look to go to the air. Still looking. Eyes downfield. He decides, I'm going to keep it and run. And he'll maybe lose half a yard or so. It'll bring up third down. Call it 3 yards. So a negative play there as Kealoha not able to get the ball off or gain the necessary yardage for the first down. So we've had 2 fumbles, 1 interception so far as turnovers go. Two fumbles for Waiakea plus the interception. 1 for Pāhoa, but they recovered their own fumble. Kealoha looking downfield, lets it fly, man, open. Oh, boy, they're wishing on that one, boy. If only a step or two, boy, and he's off to the races there. Rodriguez not able to bring that one on in.
That pass incomplete. Intended for number 3, shading Ronte Rodriguez.
Boy, just one more step or two, and perhaps would have been a completion. Kealoha in the shotgun. Fake the handoff. Pitch. Nice pitch. Down the sideline. 20, 15. Boy, oh boy. That was an excellent play. It was, boy, it could have gone really bad for them, but he managed to get the pitch off.
Miller, number 14.
Pono Miller. Wow. So another first down for Pāhoa. That'll make 6 in this half. 10 running plays. Let's see here. 5 passing plays. 3 out of 5 in the passing area. Again, these are all unofficial stats. So a timeout call. They want to talk things over with 50 seconds left in the first half. Boy, they're just salivating here thinking, hey, all we got to do is we may try that field goal. What the heck? Really impressed with both teams. Again, Pāhoa, this is their first mixing it up with somebody else besides themselves. Boy, that can be rather tiresome. Day after day in practice. As I mentioned elsewhere today, well, we had here at Waiakea High School, the air riflery. All the schools were participating in that today. That started at 9 o'clock. I'm not sure if it's still going on or not. Pretty much an all-day event. But also, in addition to ourselves here at Waiakea, Waiākea Wave Riders are at the Kohala Cowboys field this afternoon as we speak. And again, a little bit later on this afternoon, Molokai football at Ka'u. That's where these referees are headed immediately after this ball game. All right, looks like they're getting ready to mix it up one more time. 1st and 10, they can make it to the 3-yard line, get another first down. But before they can do that, another timeout, this time for Waiakea. They wanted to see what Pāhoa was going to be doing there. They had Bustamante as the quarterback on that play, so they want to talk things over. It says, you're trying to pull a fast one on us here. Normally it's Kealoha in the backfield there as the QB, but they'll talk things over. After this ball game, Pāhoa will be traveling to Ka'u for a 1 p.m. ball game next Saturday. The Warriors will be entertaining Kohala right here at Kenyamase, and that will be next Saturday the 6th. All right, Bustamante, the QB. Oh, it's a bad snap, bad all the way around. That's a play just blew up. And it hits the turf. Fumble. Recovered by Waiakea. So an opportunity goes for not. They will lose the fumble and turn away the Daggers. 41 seconds left in the first half. So Waiākea, you would think they'd probably just want to run the clock out. We'll have to see. A high school ball, you never know what can happen. Alvarez. He'll take the give a handoff rather, and they'll run up the middle there.
Run by number 11, Colton Miozono. Brought down by number 42, Carlson Levine.
So 2nd and 6 on the first down run. This will be the last play of that. I don't think they're going to even run a play. They're looking at the clock themselves. So we'll be coming up on halftime. It's about a 12-minute halftime. So we'll enable you to get that refreshing drink if you don't have one already. So halftime, as we see, had a big gust of wind, and people below us there are now enjoying the
also want to thank the audience,
all the paperwork we put together. All right. So, Coach Kailipaka for the Waiakea Warriors takes his team into the locker room, talk things over, sporting a 14-12 lead here at Ken Yamase Stadium. We'll take a break. You are watching Big Island Interscholastic Federation Division I Waiakea taking on Division II Pāhoa. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back in a few. Did we put the ambient? The ambient mic? Did we put it on?
Yeah. It's going in. Ambient going to camera, or is ambient going to here?
Should come into here too. Slate. Okay.
Yeah, they don't look like they do that. They go right into it. I looked at it first, I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm trying to put the ambient mic in. Can you hear it? hear much? All right. How's the rest of it sounding? All right. Did we go off on the right time? Whatever, it's the first time we're doing it, so. Yeah. So there's 8:30 left. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Okay. But I'm doing okay. All right. Got it. All right, bro. You bet. Thank you. All right. Did y'all want to go get something to eat?
Yes, I am hungry.
Well, I'm going to let you go down there.
Filet, lobster, okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you want?
I don't want to. It's $25 to buy what you want.
Okay.
so good.
Huh?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. At least it's a good game, man.
Yeah. Just gotta watch the audience out there taunting her and they're, isn't that? Oh, we think you only get the shotgun on the Waiakea side. Bro, that was rough.
Man. 2 times before I get on the doorstep.
You know.
Can't do it.
Sorry if I'm lurking. I'm trying to spy out for K-Vikes.
It's 1:30 Hawaii time, and that means time for the third quarter of the Division II Pajoa Daggers visiting the Division I Waiakea Warriors, both of the Big Island Interscholastic Federation. So for the Waiakea Warriors, they are 1-1 on the season, trying to notch another mark on the win column there. For Pāhoa, again, this is their first matchup of the year. So here we go. That'll be Waiākea kicking off to Pāhoa. Pāhoa on the north end of the field.
It's fun to come back here. It's like so many kids that I coach and coaches that I coach.
We'll see how it goes. Again, if you're just joining us in the first half, well, first of all, we started earlier. The scheduled kickoff was 1 p.m., but due to the needing officials, these officials will be traveling to Ka'u at 3:30, so they had to move the kickoff to 12 noon today. But here we are, starting off the second half, 14-12. It is Waiakea with the lead. Short kick, taken at the 23-yard line, and brought down at about the 36-yard line.
Number 14 on the run back.
So for
Abadilla brought down by number 50, Pahopu Kele Kolio.
first possession for Pāhoa in this second half. They had 4 possessions in the first half, 10 running plays rather, 5 passing plays, 3 of them complete, with 2 scoring plays mixed into the batch there. So Waiakea defense, see if they can change it up here and get the ball back rather quickly. It'll be a quick toss to number 9. Oh, a nice run by Kai Chavez.
Run down by number 7, Uriah Leedy.
First down. Very good. First down run. That is something they'll probably take a look at again before the afternoon is over. Moves the ball down to the 46, make that 47-yard line. Seeing if they can make it into Waiakea Warrior territory. Kealoha with 2 running backs to each side of him. Looking to throw, looking downfield to the left side. Completion. Makes one man miss, makes the second man miss, but he does get him by the ankles.
That pass number 14.
Completion.
Abadilla brought down by number 5.
Abadilla with the reception there. Good yardage, 8 yards. We'll call it second down and 2 for Pāhoa on this opening drive of the second half, trailing 14-12. Kealoha under center this time. It'll be a pitch to the right side, and boy, that one was sniffed. Oh, they're going to get a late hit on Waiakea. That may be of the 15-yard variety as well, boy. So they tackled him down. They sniffed out the play really good. Initially had him there, but one late hit, and here came the hanky. Nope. Hey, we're bringing out the no need for that. He's under his own power, headed back to the sideline. Abadilla going to get checked out some. So the officials are talking it over. Still talking it over. So a 15-yard variety. So another first down, second first down. This one by the hands of the officials. So they move it on over to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 35 for the Daggers of Pāhoa. Kealoha looks to go to the air. Quick little toss to the flat there. And it may be enough for another first down. Good pass there, good completion.
Brought down by 24, Boogie Ua.
Looks to be just shy of the first down, so second, and we'll call it a yard for Pāhoa. Again, they've been 2 times down in scoring territory and came away with naught. Not quite sure they'd like to change that on this series for sure. In the shotgun. Oh. Yep. Not good as the bad snap.
Quarterback, number 6.
Have a hard time.
Cameron Kealoha.
Kealoha, the QB. Boy. Got bopped pretty good, too, but it comes up with a little bit of a limp as well. But that'll be a loss. Wow. A good 14 yards. So third down, and we'll call it 14. They got to get all the way down to the 25-yard line to get another first down. Let's take the snap. Looking to run. He's just going to run around the right end. Still looking. Finally gets pushed out of bounds.
And
inside the
number 6, Cameron Kealoha.
30 to about the 26-yard line.
Waiākea Warriors. And that brings up a 4th and 3.
So 4th down and 3 yards to get that first down. Here they come. They're just definitely going to run. There's no kicking from this distance. They don't have a kicker who can boot it that far.
Timeout, White.
Timeout for Pāhoa. They want to talk things over. So again, mentioned about the teams, both of them wanting to get on the winning track here in the future, is not having that much success in the past, but it's got to start somewhere, and this is the day they want to do it. So we'll wait to see what else goes on. All right, they got everything set. Bring the players back out. Here we go. 4th down and 2 for Pāhoa, trying to keep it going here. Kealoha goes to the air. Oh! And pass interference on Waiākea. They will get the ball 1st and goal on the pass interference.
And that pass incomplete, but there is a flag on the play.
So PI on that one. The Waiakea home crowd not too happy with that call. So first down, that'll be the 3rd first down on this opening possession of the second half for Pāhoa. They can make it all the way down to the 4-yard line, get another first down. So around, he's still on his feet. Finally gets knocked down.
That run by number 3, Shady Morante Rodriguez, brought down by number 52, Logan Spade.
So here they come. Second down, and we'll say 5, well, about 6 yards to get that first down. Get a timeout while they take a look at their athlete there. Needs a little help. Well, some good things that happen, okay? I just want to commend all you parents that are watching to get your kids involved in sports, okay? Any shape, form, or fashion, it could pay dividends down the road. And I'm talking about in this day and age where many people can play college ball. Maybe small college and then junior college. Well, there's a bevy of them, but 3 Pāhoa high school football players, as well as one from Keiau, signed letters of intent to play college football. That's right. California Community College Athletic Association Coast Conference. Let's see, for Pāhoa, it was Zachariah Jose C., Kanoa Kahele, and Kukiu Ahin Ganir. They're headed to Chatbot College in Hayward, California. And the Keiau Cougar, Dane Bannister's Santa Rosa Junior College. So, way to go, man. Shaboot. All right, here we go. Back to the action. Second down and 6 for Pāhoa. See if they can get another one. Oh, it'll be a really strange play, but it'll be a play that does okay, except there may be a holding call. Another flag. Bringing it back. Nice little running play. Looked like it was going to the QBK Aloha. But it'll be holding right at the goal line, too. Wow. That's, again, we mentioned there's been several plays where these athletes will be sitting around talking about the ball game, saying, if only I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Wow. Takes them all the way back to the 20-yard line. So 2nd and 15. Kealoha got his work cut out for him now, that's for sure. Takes a snap, looking downfield, goes to the air again, in the middle. Caught in the middle. That's the first pass we've seen. And it'll be roughing the player, man. He lifted him up, did a bit of a WWE body slam there. That'll move it halfway to the goal line. And that'll be another first down. And they'll have first and goal from inside the 5-yard line. Wow, that was pretty much a body slam there. So, first and goal from the 5-yard line is where they'll place the ball.
That makes it first and goal on the 5-yard line for the Pāhoa.
On the penalty.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on number 35 blue.
So Kealoha under center. On the first one, they had a little juggle there, but Makes one miss, makes second miss, and in for the score is number 14, Rasaya Badilla. 7:20 in the third. 5-yard run for Ryson Abadilla. They will go for 2, as I don't believe they have a kicker. But for the first time this afternoon, Pāhoa takes the lead. Well, they're looking to the sideline for something else here. But we're missing somebody. Only got 10 people out there. So they'll send out one more. And they will go for 2.
And it looks like Pāhoa will be going for a 2-point conversion.
He'll take the snap. Look, go to the left side, and nothing doing.
An extra point is no good, making the score 18 for Pāhoa, 14 for Waiākea.
So Abadilla, a 5-yard run with 7:20 left in the third quarter, gives the lead to the Pajoa Daggers. So they're checking on the player, attending to him, seeing if they can make sure that everything's good to go there. Always utmost care for these athletes. So let's see what goes on there. Again, here on the campus of Waiakea High School. If you've never been here, it's a nice campus. It's got all the adjacent, the intermediate school, the elementary school nearby. And if you ever come to the school, when you come in through the main entrance there, you'll see a sculpture, Landscape on the Ocean, commissioned in 1983 by one Satoru Abe, American sculptor and painter. So, born in Miloli'i, but he's got lots of prominent pieces. Honolulu Museum of Art, the Hawaii State Art Museum, as well as a piece, as I mentioned, right here at Waiakea High School. Also, I'll mention the few athletes there who are from Pāhoa and Keau who are heading off to play collegiately. Waiakea has a pretty good, notable alumni list. Kai Correa, Major League Baseball coach for the San Francisco Giants. Who else here? We've got Onan Masaoka. Everybody remembers him, former L.A. Dodger pitcher. Cody Medeiros, another baseball player. Kalai Rosario with the Twins. Brad Tavares, UFC martial arts professional fighter. Quentin Torres Costa and Kian Wong, baseball players. So, as I mentioned, for you parents, man, get them involved and you never know where it may take you. On the other hand, you can go the entertainment route and be like Ryan Higa, YouTube personality. Or perhaps into the political aspect. Billy Kanoe, alumni of Waiakea, former mayor of Hawaii County, 2008 to 2016. And currently, Gregor Iligan, Hawaii House of Representatives. All right, there's a short kick. It'll be taken at about the 25 and the 30, 35-yard line. The 40 breaks it open. No, he gets knocked down at the 45-yard line.
And Charles Rose brought down by number 5, Alex Kino Alvania.
7 minutes left in the third quarter. This will be the first possession of the second half for Waiākea. Trailing now 18-14 by virtue of missed extra points for Pāhoa. So there you go, mom and dads. Teach your kid how to kick a football, field goals. If any of you saw the University of Hawaii beat Stanford last week, you saw the Japanese kicker make the winning field goal. Learned how to kick where? On YouTube. Man in motion. They'll hand it off to the right side, up the middle. And a good gain there for Colton Miyazono.
Run by number 11, Colton Miyazono.
Boy, that's some good blocking for Iverson Balo, Logan Spain, Asvin Sectino, and Anson Guave. All right, second down. Another handoff, Miyazono. Miyazono this time only gains about a yard or so. So a short gain brings up third, and we'll call it 4 to get the necessary amount for the first down. Ball sitting at the 48 of the Pajoa Daggers. Here they come. Fake. Alvarez keeps it. Jukes one man. Jukes the second man. Still on his feet. Makes it to the 40-yard line. It'll be a scrum down. They'll call it standing up.
First down by A.J. Alvarez. Brought down by a swarm of Pajoa Daggers.
So third straight run.
Penalty flag on the play.
Ooh, and a penalty flag at the very end there. So they have the referees negotiating terms there to find out exactly what's going to happen. All right, let's see here. Here comes the head judge. So the penalty goes against Pāhoa. And that'll move it near red zone territory, just about the 26-yard line. But another first down. That'll be their first down of the second half. Alvarez hands it off. Boy, a little scat back there, number 5, Caleb Moniz. Boy, man, little speed demon there. Boy, he came out and change of pace back there. Caleb Moniz is senior. Says, I get in there, boy, I'll make it give it all my go here for sure. He'll remain in the backfield with Alvarez. Here comes a blitz, and he'll spin away from that blitz. Gets to the corner and gets knocked out of bounds inside the 5-yard line to the 3-yard line.
It's run out of bounds by number 4, A.N.R. Piso.
And
first and goal.
Another first down, 5 straight runs for Waiakea, plus a penalty to boot. Gets them now into scoring territory. Ball sitting, looks to be about the 3.5-yard line. Alvarez comes in with the play. And break the huddle, and here we go. First and goal, trailing by 4. Alvarez will do a quarterback keeper. Breaks one tackle, and it is in at 4:48 of the third quarter.
20 Waiakea, 18 Pāhoa.
4-yard touchdown run by Alvarez with the point after touchdown to come. So the kicker, number 21, Joshua Judd. The holder, number 2, Ono Miller. There's a snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick just over the crossbar. Good, 7.
Score, Waiakea 21, Pajoa 18.
So it could come down to maybe, I'm just thinking to myself out loud here that Pāhoa may have the opportunity to tie it up in the latter stages of the game if they get there. But again, we have yet to see a place kicker, field goal kicker for Pāhoa in the afternoon. We'll see how that all comes out to play. But a 3-point play, all that separates the two teams here. And again, I was mentioning about the University of Hawaii kicker from Japan was on vacation, watched American football, and says, I want to learn how to become a kicker. I learned how on YouTube. Got a scholarship to Hawkins College. Hawkins College. You ever heard of Hawkins? No, I don't think so. Anyway, I was in Ohio. Oh, boy, that could have been better. Ends up getting a, oh, here comes another flag. Boy, oh, boy.
And that ball recovered by Pāhoa.
So a short kick, but Pāhoa's going to get the benefit of a 15-yard penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct, I would think, too. He just got a little upset with being blocked, continuously blocked. We've all seen it before. But that'll tack on 15 to that kickoff return. So what would have been about the 38-yard line? That's going to be the 15-yard right. It should make it into Waiakea territory. 48-yard line. Whew. Boy, the referees have sure had a say in the ball game today. There have been a lot of flags flying today. All right, 1st and 10. Second possession of the half for Pāhoa. Kealoha. Misdirection handoff, but nothing doing that time, boy. Rodriguez has nowhere to go, loses yardage on the running play. Second down now. We'll call it 5 yards. They got to make it all the way to the 48-yard line of, I'm sorry, my mistake. The 48-yard line is the original line of scrimmage. So they got to make it all the way to the 38-yard line. So 3rd and we'll say 16 for Pāhoa. Kealoha going to the air. Nope, he changes his mind. I'll go ahead and tuck it and run. He'll go to the left side and go out of bounds back to the original line of scrimmage on the quarterback keeper. So a good job for the Waiakea defensive back, as he could not find anybody open back there and decided to go ahead and use his own wheels, see if he can get some positive yardage. Doesn't quite make it back to the original line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 11. Cloud cover coming in just a bit. Maybe some hints of precipitation. We'll find out. 3:33 left in the third quarter. Pāhoa trailing 21-18 with the ball, 48-yard line. Kealoha goes to the air, lets it fly. Caught!
And that pass complete to number 14.
To number 20. I'm scored number 28, but to the 20-yard line is what I had to say. Immediately catches a cramp, and they run over to help him. Nice pass that time from Kealoha. Gave his receiver plenty of time to locate the ball, and he does come down with the catch. First down, that'll be the 5th first down of the second half for Pāhoa. So, I mean, the team seems to have it together, boy, and able to put together some sustained drives. They just haven't been able to close the deal, so to speak, on 2 different occasions near the goal line. So they're helping him out with his maladies there of having the cramps there. Nothing like it, boy. Nobody wants that kind of thing there. As I mentioned, both teams have not had a winning tradition, but both coaches are building that steadily. And both coaches do it by way of including academics about it. They want their teams to say, hey, if you're going to be playing ball, you've got to be able to excel in the classroom too. We're looking for leaders on the field as well as off the field as well. And that is both coaches. All right, first down and 10. Pāhoa marching down the field trying to regain that lead. They've had the lead one time today. That was an 18-14. Here they go. Kealoha looking. He'll roll to the right. Lets a pass go. Caught. 15. He'll make it down to the 14, dragging.
Number 2, Bronson Bustamante, brought down by 80. LF Susan.
Boy, yeah. And again, I think another cramp. But that's to be expected, especially from Pāhoa, who haven't played in an actual game. This is their first one. So you're really going all out. You're trying to do a little bit more than you've done in practice, so to speak. Well, it really counts. I've got to make this happen. You see that it's going on as we speak now. Another cramp, boy. So, yeah, it's a question of when you're practicing and stuff, that coach is trying to get you in shape. Is trying to alleviate the necessity to call a timeout and massage the leg. Want to remind you, what you're watching here is called JE on the Bench. It's our one camera, one guy. There may be a time or two I might bring on my coulda, shoulda, woulda cohort in announcing. Is one John Hendricks. So that may be in the future, as well as some other individuals. But right now, we got our hands full and enjoying it. 21-18, Waiakea with the lead still, but Pāhoa knocking on the door. Kealoha going to the air. Oh, miscommunication there. Boy, he was intending for Kai Chavez, but there's a mix-up there, and then the would-be interceptor, I think he was too surprised that it came right at him. Nonetheless, it'll go for an incompletion for Pāhoa. 4th down and 4. Again, if they don't make it, this will be unofficially the 3rd time where they're in the red zone and not able to put up any points. Kealoha takes a snap. They'll do a fake, and then it'll be a pitch. Will he get enough to the first down? It's going to be close. No, I don't think they're going to. It's going to go over to Waiakea. They'll be denied on the run.
And it looks like there was a fumble on the play.
No, there was a fumble. It was a denied the fourth down, or the first down rather, to turn the ball over to Waiakea.
On the play recovered by Waiakea. First down, Waiakea. No, I'm sorry. That's a reversal. They're showing first down, Pāhoa.
What? So change all that. They did have enough for a first down. That's all right. Got a little bit of precipitation starting to happen here. There he goes, 1st and 10. They will try it. No. Whistle blows.
And that ball run by the quarterback. Number 9, Kai Chavez, brought down by number 50, Kahopu Kelly Kolio.
I had one in the car. All right, 2nd down and 8 for Pāhoa. Ball resting at about the 8-yard line. So they can make it down to about the 2-yard line, get another first down. Kealoha will do a quarterback keeper. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a mixed-up play. He'll stay on his feet. But nothing doing. He will lose yardage.
And that run by number 6, Cameron Kealoha, brought down by number 10, Charles Rose.
So that busted play. Yeah, there was not much continuity going on there.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
End of the third.
Waiakea 21.
Waiakea hanging on 21-18. Pāhoa knocking on the door for the third time, but the first 2 times, or 2 other times where they were near scoring opportunities were left for naught. Nonetheless, they have scored 3 touchdowns, just haven't been able to secure the extra points. Hence, they're 18, and Waiakea perfect on the touchdown and the point after for their 21. But here we go. We're going to kick things off for the 4th quarter here. Kenyamase Memorial Stadium on the campus of Waiakea High School. BIIF football on Naleo TV Sports. Thank you very much for tuning on in. We will be having some girls volleyball games in the near future, so be watching out for announcements on that, as well as some additional football games as we are presenting it to you today. J.E. on the bench, 1 camera, 1 announcer. All right, Waiakea saying all we got is 10 minutes and we can get our 2nd win of the year. Pāhoa saying we just went to get this first one, get off on the right foot. So 3rd on the loss, 3rd and 14 now. They can make it down to about the 2-yard line to get that other first down. Cameron Filiotea Lets the ball go. Touchdown. But it may be pass interference. I don't know if it's going to be offensive pass interference or defensive pass interference. 9:54 of the fourth. Let's see what happens. Is that a touchdown or not? All right, we'll wait for the head judge, Mike Staskow. The white hat, rather.
The result of the play was a touchdown.
Touchdown! Pāhoa.
That penalty is
It was a PI, but they'll decline that PI and say we'll take the 6 points instead. So, Pāhoa goes ahead 24 with the point after, seeing if they can make the point after touchdown. So again, they only go for 2, it looks like. Chavez this time, oh no, is the lone running back. And they will give it to Chavez up the middle, but nothing doing. Pat, point after touchdown, no good. 24-21. There's a good possibility of overtime in this ball game. I got a feeling. So here they come. Boy, and if I had a player of the game, it would be a difficult choice. But Cameron Filoteo Kealoha would definitely get some votes from me. And as far as the Waiakea side of things, yeah, Alvarez doing a pretty good job as well. So both the QBs doing what they need to do to get their teams up and down that field. But boy, now defense becomes very important for Pāhoa. If they can basically hold them, they have an opportunity to run out that clock. But Waiakea has other things in mind. Again, short kick. This one will be taken at the 30. 35, 40, 50. Still on his feet, finally knocked down, but not before he gets to the 30. 35, what are they going to mark it down? Again, cramp city for Pāhoa. Well, you just know that's going to happen there. Again, you're going all out, boy, and them muscles are taxed. Lactic acid buildup. Well, I won't get into that. So Waiakea saying, we got to make some points here. We got to give ourselves a little bit of a bigger margin than this 3 points. We'll wait to see what happens there. Also remind you, if you're just tuning into Naleo TV Sports, I want to remind you that we do have a bevy of programs for you to enjoy at Naleo.tv. Okay, you can go there and you can click on the top of the web page there for just a whole host of different shows. They're exclusive, right? We have Coulda, Shoulda, Woulda, my sports show, along with John Hendricks, that we invite you to come check out every Friday at 7 o'clock. Also, Audrey Wilson's cooking show, which we air on Naleo TV. There's, wow, a whole bunch of different. We've got art. We've got book reviews, a whole bevy of them. Come check it out for yourself, naleo.tv. All right. 1st and 10, Waiākea. Second possession of the second half. They'll hand it off to Kahikina. He'll go to the left side. First down the far sideline, gets knocked out of bounds, and another flag comes flying out.
By number 3,
Gets inside the...
Kahikina, but there is a flag on the play.
So let's see what that call is going to be. And this one looks to be against Waiākea.
Holding, number 9, blue.
10-yarder.
10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
So 1st and 5. First and 5 for Waiākea, trailing by 3, 9 minutes and 37 seconds left in the ball game. They'll send 2 wideouts to the near side. Alvarez hands it off to Miyazono. Miyazono go to the left side, and he'll get knocked down at about the 15-yard line.
Brought down by number 14, Rosiah Abadillah.
Another first down, though. Starting to get some chunk plays here for him. Pāhoa's got to get that defense to tighten up just a little bit. But Waiākea steady on the move now. Alvarez back out to the huddle. Miyazono, the lone running back. He'll hand it to Miyazono. Miyazono will go to the left side, and he'll cut it back to the right into the heart of the Pāhoa defense. He'll gain about 3 yards on the carry.
Number 68, Hayden Serrano.
So 4 first downs for Waiākea in this second half, looking to add 1 more and give themselves an even better chance at scoring. It'll be a quick pitch. Oh, to the little scat back. The senior not going down. He will go in. Number 5. Caleb Moniz, the little scat back, and he says nothing doing, I'm going in. Would not be denied. Broke a couple of tackles there. 8-11 in the 4th. Waiākea takes it. The lead back again, that is. Caleb Moniz. And they will do the kicking. It'll be number 21, Joshua Judd. There's the snap, the hole. The kick is up. The kick is over the crossbar. But illegal procedure against Waiākea.
False start on the offense. We will try it again.
So they'll try it again. Will the streak of made extra points hold? They're back a little farther. Leedy, the holder. Snap, the hole. The kick is up, and the kick hits the crossbar. No good.
No good. Leaving the score, Waiākea 27, Pāhoa 21.
Twenty-seven, 24. They just won't get 3 points or more ahead of each other. Yeah. That would have made Waiākea, or rather Pāhoa, have to make the touchdown to that extra point. But it's for naught. Only need a field goal to tie it up and go to overtime. Boy, that has me having to bone up, make sure I got the right overtime rules, if in case that does happen. All right, Pajoa got the work cut out for them one more time. Boy, I hope you're enjoying the ball game, because we feel these kind of ball games are ideal, and the fact that we have two teams that are really looking to get on the winning mark here after having so many years of it not happening for them. But one of them is going to have that sheer side of it. Kick to the 30-yard line, 35, 40, and finally to about the 44-yard line.
Narciso brought down by
Narciso,
number 13, Stefan finished.
number 4 on the carry. All right, so the best plays for Pāhoa have been through the air. This is going to be their second possession of the second half. Send a man in motion. Kayla takes the snap, goes to the air one more time, complete. Oh, they'll say incomplete. So he had it, and then he got it knocked out of his hand. So no go on the pass. Incomplete.
Pass.
Second and 10. Ball at their own 45-yard line. Kealoha looks to the left side. He'll go to the air. He'll go to the air. No, he'll change his mind. No, he finally decides to do it afterwards.
And it's an incomplete pass.
But incomplete on that pass play as well. Third and 10. Seven minutes and 46 seconds, rather, I should say. Left in this ball game. Waiakea with the 3-point lead, 27-24. Pāhoa trying to conjure up a little bit more magic here in the latter part of the ball game to see if they can tie it up or go ahead with the TD. Timeout before the play started on Pāhoa. So they'll go to the sideline and talk it over with Coach Junior Toa, rather. See what they can put together here. It's a long pass play. We will find out. All right, they've decided on the play that's going to make it happen for them. We'll see if they can make it come all together. Aloha. A little quick screen, but no go on that one. Are they saying interception?
And that pass is incomplete, leaving it 4th down.
Let's see here. I'm thinking one referee thought it was a interception. No, incomplete. So the air has not been kind to the Daggers in this second half. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight incompletions now. After having pretty good success with it in the first half. So unofficially 3 out of 7 in the second half. Pass plays. But they'll have to go to the air here again. Aloha. Lets it fly. And no good, boy. And that was, again, a lot of players around the one lone wide receiver. The ball will go over on downs to to Waiakea.
Holding, 64 White. The penalty declined.
Holding on Pāhoa, penalty declined. Ball goes over to Waiakea. Waiakea now with the 7 minutes and 31 seconds, looking to pretty much run out the clock. I would imagine that you get a couple of first downs, that'll eat it up quite a bit. Take it. First and 10 from the 45. Whoa, all over the ball, still alive. Holy moly. Good thinking. Way to be there, Colt and Miyazono.
22 yards.
Gosh, 22, is it 5, 10, 15, 20? Yeah, about 22-yard loss. So 2nd and 32. Wow.
It's not a normal thing. Typically, if I'm playing, you don't wear a suit, you know what I mean? Like, more of a soccer thing.
All right. 2nd and 32 for Waiakea. Again, trying to run out that clock, hold on to this 3-point lead. They'll get back 5 rather quickly on the offsides against Pāhoa. 2nd and 7. What was it, 32? 2nd and 27. Clock running, 6:26 and counting. Toss. Miyazono. It's a running play, though, and that clock will continue to run, which is the advantage. It's the 12th man for Waiakea. Pāhoa has got to get that ball back to have any type of chance. I got to see if they can get one more possession. Waiakea, on the other hand, says, hey, all I got to do is string a couple of first downs, and this game is over. 5:45 and counting left in the ball game. Kahikina goes to the left side. Trying to get to the corner, does not make it. Down for a loss on the play. It'll bring up fourth place. So here comes Pāhoa. They'll have one more opportunity.
Bringing up fourth down.
Pāhoa will send two back deep. Uriah Lady doing the punting chores. They've got things set. High snap. He gets the kick away. It's a short kick. And it'll be down by Waiakea at the 43-yard line. So with 4:32 left in the ball game, this perhaps may be the last chance for Pāhoa. This will be their third possession of the second half. So 1st and 10 for Pāhoa. Trailing by 3. 4:32 left in the ball game. Cameron Filoteo Kealoha at the helm for the Daggers. Clock will start with 4:32. Handoff. Tries the left side, then cuts back to the right. Still on his feet. Enough for a first down. Nice running. Nifty running there. Kai Chavez gets another first down for Pāhoa. Into Waiakea territory. 39-yard line. All right, here we go. One to the far side, two to the far side, one at the near side. Kealoha in the shotgun, takes a snap. He'll hand it off, though. Nothing doing, boy. They smelled that one out. Abadilla had nowhere to go on that one. He'll lose yardage. Iverson Balo goes in. Out comes number 90. Rifferson Kulian. Here comes Pāhoa. Got to make something happen here. 2:58 and counting. Kealoha looking to throw. Now he's looking to run. He's going to go ahead and tuck it. Nothing doing, and ball goes out, but and they'll say fumble.
Number 7, leading fumble recovered by number 80, Ella Tucson.
So recover of the fumble, the Pāhoa fumble. Waiakea now in charge. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the ball game.
First down good.
That's all they need to do is get 2 first downs in my book. And that'll be all she wrote for Pāhoa. But Pāhoa got nothing to feel bad about. It's a pretty good ball game by them. A few more practices, and I think they're going to win some ball games. So Alvarez Brings the team to the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off. Fresh set of legs. Number 82, Kingdom Tongadal with the carry. Boy, that's his first carry of the day. Boy, he made it worthwhile, that's for sure. Big run, another first down. That'll make 5 in this second half for Waiākea. Have not gone to the air in this second half. Alvarez. Kahikina goes in motion. Oh, that's a busted play. Alvarez will keep it nonetheless. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. There he goes. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. That was a tough tackle there.
Abraham Alvarez brought down by number 14, Pajoa Daggers, but there is a flag on the play.
I think that'll be a... I'm not sure it's a horse collar tackle, maybe. So we'll wait to see what goes on, but they'll be definitely in the driver's seat. As I mentioned, next week, the Daggers will be at Ka'u to take on the Trojans, while the Waiakea Warriors will be here at home entertaining the Cowboys of Kohala. We urge you to come out and support these athletes. Come out and watch the ball game. Spend some time with your family and enjoy some of the concessions that they have here. They're always pretty good. But again, sporting high school athletics is a good thing for everybody all the way around. So he'll get up under his own power and jog off. That's always good to see. But Alvarez gets his team down to the red zone and into scoring position. Let's see where they'll bring the chain gang down and see exactly where they're going to be.
Necktie collar on white, half the distance to the goal.
So yeah, the horse collar tackle, half the distance to the goal. And a first down. So Waiakea looking to put it away here with a score. Even a field goal would pretty much do it. 1:45 and counting. Ono Miller takes the ball on the high snap.
And now run by the quarterback, number 2, Ono Miller. Brought down by
And again,
number 14, Pajoa Daggers.
the cramps for the Pajoa Daggers continue. One minute and 26 seconds left in the ball game. Thank you very much for tuning on in as we're getting to the closing moments of this ball game. We'll let you know on the next ball game that we're going to be having. We'll be sending out information on that. But again, I mentioned volleyball. That is something that we've got our eye on as well. Some very good volleyball happening. In fact, there's a big event going on. The Labor Day Volleyball Classic in Hilo. Haven't heard too much about that, but it was in the paper, so it must be true. So he'll get up under his own power. Again, it's cramps, boy. They just... You think you're in shape, but let me tell you, boy, it'll tell you real quickly, especially after being out there sweating and putting it all on the line. Here comes Waiākea. Trying to punch it on in and put the exclamation mark on it. That'll be the start of the clock. So this time, Alvarez back in the saddle. He'll hand it off. Break 2 tackles. Touchdown for number 82, Kingdom Tongadal.
Kingdom Tongadal making the score. Waiākea 35, Pāhoa 24.
Tongadal. I'm just writing down this. If you want, sometimes I get quiet. I'm writing stuff down. I can do that. I'm the only one here. So there you go. That pretty much puts the kibosh on it. 33 with a point after touchdown. Still yet to come. 10-point lead with 1 minute and 13 seconds left. But Pāhoa, I'm telling you, man, they got some pretty good athletes. And I want to tell you, when you look at the different sidelines, okay, you have a sideline with a bench that has, I don't know, just roughly about 20 players or so on the Waiakea side. And again, they're Division I, larger school. The Division II side, 1, 2, 3, 4 players on the bench over there, and save a couple of them by the coaches and such. But again, there's a big difference in the number of students here, and that gives you the opportunity to take a look at different athletes and such. But again, Pāhoa put on a great show today. It's, like I said, I think they got some pretty good athletes, and they've got the opportunity to shore up that passing game. It's okay right now the way it is, but yeah, a little more practice, things could happen. Now I know what you're saying. They're saying for me to go aloha. Yeah. Again, our first time doing this, so yeah, we're looking forward to doing more in the future. I've had Thane, Joseph, and Greg here are working the camera with me. This is our first venture, and we're all getting our reps in, to quote one Aiden Tyron. But, yeah, everybody's pretty much resigned to the fact that unless something incredible happens, which I don't think so. Again, they're just waiting for the extra point after touchdown. Will he get up under his own power? Again, it's not so much getting up, it's walking with the cramp. There you go. They'll lift him up. Yes, I'll take the ride. All right. All right, so he'll just head him to the locker room a little earlier than the rest. Make sure he's taken care of. Here comes the point after touchdown unit for Waiakea Warriors. They'll set things up. They're 3 out of 4 so far this afternoon on point after touchdown kicks. snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good.
Point by Josh Judd is good, making the score Waiākea 34, Pāhoa 24.
So there you have it. Waiākea 3 out of 4 on point after touchdowns, but 34 points put up this afternoon against Pajoa Daggers 24. So a little bit of rain. I don't know if you can see it on the TV screen there, but yes, a little bit of drizzle coming down. Which, by the way, what time is it? It's 2:46 here. And that means that you still have time, if you're here at the stadium, to drive home, if you're in Hilo, that is. Maybe even Pāhoa. But 4:30 is the kickoff for the University of Hawaii football game today. So you have an opportunity. And you can watch them these days now. You don't have to pay the pay-per-view. So good luck to the Warriors there. Here, the Warriors are winning.
And that ball recovered by number 68, Hayden Serrano.
So Pāhoa will take over for the last time of the afternoon at about the 40-yard line, their own 40. Clock will stop with 1 minute and 8 seconds left. So Pāhoa just wants to talk things over. Some of the crowd here saying, okay, we believe that it's the end. They're starting to head towards the exits. Wanted to miss some of this rain. Maybe it's not so much rain as it's drizzle. All right, here they come. Once again, it's Bustamante this time as the QB. Takes the snap. He'll go to the air. Lets it fly.
And that pass almost intercepted.
I'm thinking at least 3 dropped interceptions today. Sometimes when you hit you in your hands, that's the worst place. Too easy for him. .62 seconds left in the ball game. All right, Pāhoa for the last couple of snaps here. Again, Bustamante, the QB. To the air, caught, and brought down immediately. Short gain, maybe a yard. We'll bring up third and call it 8 on the pass play. Completion. This should be the last play of the ball game. Bustamante, the QB, 2 wide receivers to the far side, 2 to the near side. And they will get the play off. They do. And that'll be the last play of the game. And no gain on the play. Your final score, 34 for Waiakea Warriors at home. 24 for the visiting Pāhoa High School Daggers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning on in. J.E. on the bench, our first endeavor of the sort. We appreciate you tuning on in and be listening for more opportunities for us to bring to you Big Island Interscholastic Federation athletics, be it football, baseball, basketball, whatever. We'll let you know about it, but we love covering our Big